Morning everyone, I hope we're well. We are back. Get my chat box up. No, this is Jester. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, I thought I'd start the stream early. We're supposed to start at 9, but the race starts, the quick races. So obviously, by the thumbnail, it is Tuesday. The tracks have changed for SimGrid seasons, so we are going to go in as we do and just get the tunes set, especially for the proving ground. We are actually doing 3 quick races first. We'll be learning Hungaroring. Yeah, I need to. I've put a tune in and stuff like that, a decent tune, because I was a bit off the last time I went Hungaroring, so we're all good there. Arnold, how you doing, mate? So yeah, as I said, not too sure if you do brands. Cool, that's good. Yeah, we are signed up, like I said, for, let me have a quick look. We're signed up for 3. So we're signed up for the 9 o'clock, the 9:25 and the 9:50. That should then, because the proving ground races, the new ones start at 10 or 10:20 to 20 past 10. So that should just give us enough time to jump over to the first proving ground. And then obviously, yeah, we'll just have to go in and like we did before, learn the track. Well, not so much learn the track, but get the conditions dialed in. As I said, I'm not sure if Rory is streaming this morning. I'd be surprised if he isn't, but I don't know. Hopefully he is, because then we'll get the numbers in, especially in the proving grounds. But if he isn't, he isn't. So as I said, it's not a biggie at the end of the day. We're just going to come in for a couple of hours. As I said, start off with the quick races, get them out of the way, and then go into the proving grounds and just get our tunes dialed in as we did before. Get the setups dialed in for wet, dry, damp, all the different conditions. Then that way throughout the week we can just jump in. We've got setups for each individual condition that it throws at us, and then we're good. And as I said, we'll just hopefully get the numbers in. I mean, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. You can't force people. So you currently match. That's good then. Yeah, so you should be in with me then for all 3. I think the first one is Nürburgring. The next one is it Hungaro, and then the last one's possibly Silverstone. I'm trying to think with the quicks. So not bad tracks. We've got setups for them. We've done them in sort of the proving grounds and that, so that's fine. Right, we've got 1:30. That's it. I thought I'd start the stream early because obviously getting in. You don't think Roy's streaming? Yeah, I did have a quick look on his page and I didn't see anything. So as I said, it's a bit of a shame because he draws the numbers in. That's the thing, especially to the proving ground. So, but if the numbers are not there, they're not there. We can't, as I said, we can't force people to go in. I think I've noticed more sort of, well, UK time, my time, the sort of evening, late afternoon, early evening is when most people jump over to the proving ground. So like I said, we'll just keep an eye on it at the end of the day. We'll just, try and have a sort of chilled-ish stream, good racing. And as I said, a good couple of races on the proving grounds, just to obviously get our setups dialed in, to be fair. So we are, I can't remember what I signed up for the proving ground. I think, I haven't signed up yet, but yeah, I think we're going to go in, because it's brands, we're going to try the Lambo, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. I think we've tried the McLaren. I think the Lambo is supposed to be quicker there, all in all, because obviously they don't run the BOP. So right, 602 should only be 1 or 2. 60256. 60256. Are we in the right car? What is it? No, we're not. Got to chop and change. I should really stick to one car, but because the BOP isn't there, you 60256. 60256. Yeah, we need to get in here as well because the track. Let's have a look. So what we got? Race 26. It's 23. 36. No. I think about 27. There or thereabouts. Right, we'll get out. Hopefully get, yeah, we can. So you draw the number out, Lance. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, hopefully we'll get a few in, but that's it, we'll see. Right, we'll get out. We're going to get these tyres up to the temperature. Yeah, for me, sure the McLaren's quicker. The Lambo's quicker for me anyway round here. But as I said, because no BOP, you've got to sort of chop and change cars really if you want to be competitive, I suppose. I think with both Lambo and the McLaren, they are easy cars to jump in and drive. I think if you were jumping from a lot of different cars, then yeah, you're going to have issues. So move my bloody microphone's in the way. Obviously, I think we're #1 board. Yes, we're going to have the big bullseye on our back. Everyone wants to beat the #1. Yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on the proving grounds for when that opens as well, to sign up for that. I haven't signed up for it because it's not open yet. Yeah, intrigued to see, especially the Hungaro ring, to see what the McLaren can do. Because I only drove the Lambo there recently, especially on SimGrid season, so I'm sure the McLaren's probably the quicker car. How about you, Lance, anyway? I said I haven't seen you in the chat for a week or two, maybe. As I said before, always good practice to get your tyres up. I mean, I know this session's quite short, but you've still got enough time. You can get in the server quick enough to go out and then, yeah, get your tyres up pretty much where they should be, or, yeah, adjust them once you come back in. That's the thing. Ooh. Yeah. Well, Rory drives. What have you got? Rory drives the Assetto. I think Gwyn drove the GTR a couple of races. I think you have to, without any BOP, you have to go with the quickest car, to be fair. Just the nature of the beast. You want to be competitive, you want to try and have that edge, or nullify the edge from other people that are saying in the meta car for that track. So, and I go to setups and I have a look at their lap time board for all cars, and you can usually then tell which is the quickest car. So I'll go on what ballast they're going to add to your car for each individual track. Obviously the car with the most ballast is obviously the OP car, so I think the Audi was phased out after the Mustang relief. I think it's just that new car thing, isn't it? Everyone wants to try the new car. I mean, I haven't really drove it, to be fair. Drove it when it first came out, but that was it. Okay, see ya. Should be okay. Yeah. Try that. Get rid of that. Race 12 is 12 minutes, so right, let's have a quick So server, so I'm gonna have to keep juggling this. It's, well, I don't think it'll be open because it's 20 past. I think an hour before I can sign up. Yeah, not open yet. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Keep an eye. I think some people are making the Mustang work, to be fair. It's like HP round Spa into the 17s quite easily in the Mustang, so yeah. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, that's fine. Only got 3 in for the next race. Hopefully it'll fill up, but right. 6, was that? No, we're supposed to have 9. So there's only 6 in here. Russell's in here. He's board number 9, so that's a bit weird. Oh well. Is what it is. 27, so I set 2. I think we should be good. Right, let's get this one out. And yeah, move to the next. Yeah, I think that's the problem. It's, well,
20 seconds.
People are always going to go in the competitive cars, so there's not really much you can do. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the GT2s round some of the tracks are competitive, but yeah. Oh God. Yeah, some of them are competitive, but a lot of them aren't, so everyone's always going to go with the quickest car, especially in stuff like this. I don't really want to be, yeah, not competitive, because with the points involved. I think Jester got dumped to the pits. That's unfortunate. Was he on the front row with me? He was as well. Mustn't have read it up in time. Charlie, how you doing, mate? Let's go. That was close. How close was it? Okay. A 7 in here. That's too bad. Get jumped in late. Yeah, I think the Mini Enduro as well, we didn't touch on it, is Spa first. I was actually tempted last night to jump in with Go for Racing, because he was doing the Mini Enduro. Where was it? Paul Ricard, but in the end I couldn't be bothered. So I was like, nope. I haven't actually done a Mini Enduro yet on SimGrid seasons. I've only done the quick races and the proving grounds. I think they've said they've changed the Mini Enduro to only a couple of times a week or certain days, because yeah, they're not getting the numbers, which is understandable. Right. See if we can pull away. Not sure what's happened to the rest. I think the people are there. The guy that must have jumped in who's last place, he must have been stuck in the pits for a couple of minutes, got in late. See this out, move on to the next. As I said, keep an eye on the proving grounds for the sign up. Shouldn't have adjusted my tyres now, they're way out. Oh dear, never mind. It should be good. I think it'll affect us that bad. On settling, so I've only got a couple of laps, so only a couple. We had some good races round here in proving grounds. And this was the last track. I think Brands is going to be pretty mental, especially in the wet as well. And being a short track, it will close the lap times up. The people will be a lot closer. I suppose is what you want for better racing. Go. Oh. We get a 53. Lost a bit. Better. Tantalisingly close. As it will hinge on this chicane. Don't want to push it through there. Don't want to make any mistakes just going for lap time. Ah, so close. No cigar. Better. Lost the time through there. Through there. 53 is definitely on, but want to hook it up and not losing time in every or certain parts of the track. Lost somebody. Got to be careful through there. I'm going to get 2 laps at it. 2 goes. Let's see if we can get a 53. I'll break myself down here. Last lap. How you doing, Go for Community Racing? Hope you're well, mate. It's always easier going for lap time when you're carrying less fuel. Obviously these 12-minute races just make it a little bit easier. I'll do it this one though. Ballsing that up now. Shouldn't be on the hunt for lap time really, should we? Yeah, they're going to get one more bite at it. Binning it. I think that last lap, that 54.0 was quietly leave. I went through that last chicane like an absolute boss. I don't think I've ever got it. It's good. So it's a problem. You can take it different ways. Waiting for it. I'm sure I went wide there. Saying I didn't, but we lost time. yachts will get a 53 and it won't count, because it did actually go wide. Like a nugget. Definitely went wide then. Ah, you're fine, Charlie. Don't worry about it, mate. Wasn't too bad. If I kept my foot in it, we would have went on the grass, though.
Excellent job, man. What a race. E1. Bring it back from safety.
No, we couldn't manage it, but... Ball 0 I'll take. It's good. I'm all good, thank you, Charlie. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, everyone in the chat on this lovely Tuesday morning. Right, let's have a look at I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the next race, which is good. Right, we should in theory be able to sign up for the proving grounds. Let's have a look. No, yeah, there you go. Right, register. So we're trying, what did I say we're trying? The Lambo, didn't I? Did I say we're trying the Lambo? I can't even remember now. Or we're trying the McLaren. We'll go to McLaren first off. I'm not sure what we put a setup in for. Well, we'll just go with the McLaren. Just, yeah, go from there. Right. What we got? 1 minute 30. These are coming thick and fast. Definitely. Right, let's get out of it. Not too sure what... I'll keep an eye. Sometimes the results don't come up, so... we have to sort of go in, but it did come up. I can't see myself getting a lot of points from this. Oh, 10. 10's not too bad, I suppose. I'll take 10. I need to bring this up, don't I? Yeah, 10's not too bad. You sure it was a Gallardo? I've done that before. Picked the wrong Lambo right at the start a couple of weeks ago when SimGrid Seasons was in its infancy. Yeah, I picked the wrong Lambo. I think it was for Hungaroring, and it was an absolute nightmare. I'm trying to think what's this next one. Hungaroring. Okay. We are in the McLaren. Let's change this over then. What we got? It should be 61018. Oh, yeah, there. 61018. Now, with this, we have to get in quick because I've got to get the setup correct. So, let's have a look. Race 20, but I don't know if it's legit. It's a 23, so about 28 to do, I think. All right, let's go. Let's go. Morning, Fight Back Bob. Hope you're well, mate. Early start, yeah. All day stream. No. I would have done, but I've got to pick my daughter up from work at 1, so that sort of rules that out. But I might jump on in the afternoon, depending. I mean, tomorrow I'm not doing anything, so maybe do an all day. We might maybe do, yeah, an all day one day this week. Just, yeah, finding the time, sort of having stuff going on in the day. So I thought, well, I'll see what, this claret feels good round here. I'll get a couple of hours this morning, obviously because of the track change. It's definitely the OP car around here. Feels so planted compared to the Lambo. Jeff, how you doing, mate? Morning from Canada. So you're sort of, it's not the exact same time zone, is it, as the UK, but it's close. I think Canada. Ooh, steady. All right, okay, maybe not. A couple, good few hours behind then. Way too early for that. 5 hours, yeah. Not as bad as sort of America, because they're about 8 hours behind. Put it up to TC3. Cars aren't completely up yet. I think, yeah, I was about to say that. I think Steve Wall's supposed to be jumping in. He's just jumped in. Oh. SimGrid, how you doing? Yeah, not too bad, to be fair. I think it's nice because, especially with the quick races, you've got a couple of tracks there that were obviously on the proving ground, so you should in theory have a setup already dialed in. You just need to tweak the tyre pressures and obviously the fuel load, which makes it a lot easier than instead of just putting a completely new setup in for an individual track. Which, yeah, makes life a lot easier. I'm gonna have to tweak these tyres a little bit. Second gear, maybe. Better. Be really in the 43s, you know. These tyres will be alright. Messy. Messy, messy, messy. Planet Uranus. Okay, Jeff. No worries, mate. Oh, that's good, Jeff. Nice, yeah. I unfortunately can't do Friday. As much as I don't like Bathurst, I would have maybe give it a go, but I'm away. Got another dog show Friday, so that's me out, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I still enjoyed last week at Spa. I really did, even though the servers were playing up and everything else. Or well, I think everything was playing up, weren't it? So, but yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. It was, yeah, good. Even though it only lasted, what did it last? About 40 odd minutes to race. It was still, yeah, a good 40 odd minutes. So you're a bit scared. I think you're just gonna have to get your practice in, Jeff. Because yeah, I would have. I said if I could race Friday, I'd have been on it this week a lot. Once I get the track dialed in, I'm not too bad. But it's definitely not one of my sort of all-time greats. I do struggle there. So yeah, I do struggle. Wheel spin, but it'll be okay. As long as no one does a Verstappen on me. Send it. Lance loves Bathurst in the M2. Quite second through here. I think third was the wrong gear. Slipstream's what we need to do. Just though. Would rather go to Lords. I'm not so sure, you know. I think I'd rather go Bathurst than Nords. Even well, I know both tracks, but I suppose they're both as dangerous as each other. But I think Bathurst really is the worst because of the mountain section with the barriers really close to the track. Feels so lively round here compared to the Lambo. I need to give Steve some pointers. Steve needs to give me some points back. Under the race we had at Silverstone where I got kicked off the grid at the start of the race, I lost 61 points, and I think that was pretty much what he gained, or he gained, I think, no, it was over 100 or something. He owes me my points back. Go for, should be in the 43s. To do some work here, you know. Well, but not really. Been a quick race. I think it's Andrea can do like really low 43s here in the McLaren, so capable, definitely. In the right hands anyway. Oh, you absolute. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to take it like that then. I don't go quick through there, but yeah, maybe trying to go a little bit too quick. So lively though, the car. As I said, the Lambo's good, easy to drive around here, but yeah, it feels so alive. So I suppose what I like, dancing the car about. Yeah, that's it. And the problem is with Bathurst, once you do, it can be, yeah, you can not completely destroy your car, but have enough damage that it affects you. Or depending on what section you hit the barrier, there's loads of people around you, you'll end up either wiping other people out. I think the last race I had there, that's what happened to me. People spanning the downhill section, and yeah, I collected them. Yeah, Sim Racing, how are you, mate? Better exit. Yeah, definitely, there will be pile-ups. Count that last lap. Gutted. Hit that. Can't creep into the 43s, what's going on? we're going to dirty it, I reckon. Yeah. God damn it. Try again. Whoa, okay, don't touch the curb. I'll try to turn the wheel. It's a bit messy. I reckon you'll cause the pile up, Lance, in your GT4. Or you'll cause a queue up and down the mountain. But we're going to get one lap. Let's see if we're getting the 43s. Oh, no, that's good. I reckon. Maybe not. We'll find out when we cross the line. Can't find the time. No, not good enough. God damn it. Oh well. Plank, how you doing, mate? Weren't too bad. Bit disappointed I couldn't get in the 43s though, but I'll have to find maybe a different setup for this. Server information. Right, we've got 5 minutes. We've got 6 people in the next one, which is pretty good. Let's have a look at the proving ground, see how many are in that. Let me, is it? 2 people so far. Me and Jester are in. So yeah, I've gone McLaren. As I said, I don't know if that's the right one. Hopefully more people join, but as I said, the problem is you can't force people in, so I'm good, Plank, thank you. Yeah, you can't force people in. Right. We've got, like I say, 4 minutes. Let's see if this results come up for this. As I said, it's points at the end of the day. We're still gaining some points. So like I said, it's not a complete waste of time. As I said, it's nice, yeah. Just the quick races, quick sort of sprints. 11 points, so I'll take that. Oh, we're on 3-6-2-3. If we can get some more people in. Clicking the wrong buttons on my computer. Right, let's go over, set ourselves up. Yeah, so the next one's Silverstone, I think. The next quick race. Have a look. Yeah, Silverstone. So obviously we know Silverstone got a set up, but we haven't got a set up for. At least I don't think we have. We might have. We'll have a look. If not, we're gonna have to go out again, get the tyres set. And then yeah, after this one, then we are back, or well, not back, in the proving grounds for the new races, which are Brands Hatch. That says just hope I've signed up in the right car. I'm sure it's the Lambo. That says is possibly the quicker car, so you already got the purple sectors in the pit lane. How does that work? Driving too fast in the pit lane. Yeah, I think from, like I said, when we jump into our first proving grounds, then we'll just do a couple after. As I said, if people join, great. If they don't, I'll just use it as a sort of a test session. As I said, because of the changeable weather. Obviously, the quick races don't have the variable weather. The weather is set. So you've got no issues with sort of just having one set tune for the race, because obviously no quali, but obviously the proving grounds and the mini enduro are variable weather. You just have to be be aware. I think, as we said before, that's why it's good practice just to jump in. Even if, I suppose, if there's not many people in there, then yeah, you just use it as like a practice session. You're not going to lose massive amount of points if there's maybe only, say, 3 of you in there. You actually, I don't think you'll gain or lose. Obviously, for the standings, you won't really do that well. You won't gain massive points. But as I said, you can use it as a practice session, because there will be, I think, as we found with Silverstone, when there's sort of 3 or 4 different variations with the weather, they seem to just keep coming back. So, and obviously quali as well, because there is quali in the quick race. Right, 50 seconds. See if we can try and get a 57 here. Might be able to, because of the less fuel near the end. Do, 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 do. 25. 22, 20. Right, 3, 3, 6, 1. 3, 3, 9, 6, 1. Job done.
Green light. Go, go, go.
No, just sit there on the air, Jack. Right, let's have a look. So, we've got a quali. Yeah, it's the fuel on this. So what was this? 26. So, right, let's go. Well, we should have 6. We will get 6. I tell you what, this feels so much better than that Porsche we've got for the Hot Lap Challenge this week. Round here, God, that was terrible. Yeah, me and Porsche just don't get on. Definitely not. So controllable, the McLaren, even when it's sort of like not doing what you want it to do. Oh. Just stop oil, yeah. I don't know, I just fancy the change. We could always bring the pink back out, but I still think it's a, everyone will know then where you are. You need to sort of blend in with the background, I think. I suppose the orange doesn't really, but you could just go with a boring black one. Right tyres are a bit warm.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I'm going to drop the tyres on the right. Thank you, buddy. A couple of clicks down. I don't, Arnold. I'm just, I'm learning, especially when you sort of you use the same car a lot. You sort of learn, even with the paid setups, what way they go. So, if say the Lambo and the McLaren, I could probably build you a tune for most tracks because I've ran them a lot. But any other, no. I've never been good at sort of, yeah, setting up a car. Yeah, never been any good. Thank goodness for paid setups. Yeah, thank goodness for paid setups. Right. Think about there. So 23. Something like that. That, yeah. Well, the Go setups as well, especially for the Lambo, using McLaren Evo. So yeah, they're quite easy to set up, if I'm honest. I mean, I've got a world record tune here. It's an old tune, but you sort of get the gist with it. Say like, yeah, quite low, and then obviously the meta bump and fast bump. So, but yeah, like I said, because I've raced the McLaren at a lot of tracks, say, and the Lambo, yeah, I'm starting to now know, yeah, what way to go with the setups. But yeah, YouTube is good. I mean, to be fair, I found a absolute brilliant setup for the McLaren for Spa, and it gained me half a second, or knocked half a second off my time. So you'd be surprised. There is, yeah, Jardier as well has got a website where he's got setups for most of the cars, but maybe not most of the tracks, but they're free as well. So yeah, that's what I mean. It's and also it's trial and error, because some tunes will suit you, some won't. You've just got to be aware. But as I say, yeah, there is some decent setups on YouTube as well. Try and brake boost it. Touch that curb. The Johnny working for Coach Dave, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I used to like, obviously I'm not going to, well, disclaimer, I'm not going to, it's not a sort of jibe at Coach Dave, because I used to use his setups really early on when he first brought them out. Then I think it was the 1.9, they went off a little bit, and then I went to Go setup, because they just seemed faster for me. And then yeah, I've reverted now back to Coach Dave. So like I said, it's what you like as well, out the feel of the car. You might get a tune that's really quick, but you just might not like the way it handles and cannot sort of extract the maximum time out of it. I mean, you just got to, yeah, you got to find what's best for you, what suits you. Obviously, if you can make a tune yourself, then that's really good, because then it will be set just for you. You'll like the way it feels. Cut. Hopefully not. No, got away with it. Yeah, I do. So I mean, I've been playing this sim for however long it's been out, to be fair, on PC and console. So, but yeah, I still. But then again, I'm like that with most driving games as such. It's like Forza. No chance on Forza to build you a setup. Because yeah, definitely don't understand it. That's why, like I said, that's why it's good that people will do them free on YouTube, and obviously you've still got the people that, or the places that you can pay for setups. So otherwise, yeah, I'd be screwed. As I said, you definitely with a decent setup can get the best time out. To be fair, Plank, though, I noticed that. Same with the Go setups. They want you to run TC1, and I just won't. I'll just run TC2, and then maybe if I get used to the track or the setup and feel a bit more confident in it, then I will knock it down to 1. But you don't have to run it on, yeah, the TC that they say. That's the beauty of it. You run it on whatever you feel comfortable with. wide. Should be okay though. Are you in here? Where you bike back, Bob? I didn't realise you were in. He reversed across the track. It's not good. Tantalisingly close to a 57. The best through there. Myself there, but too late, way too late. You do for ACC to GT7. I think GT7, for what I learned when playing it, definitely handles different than ACC. You've really got to trail brake a lot to get any good times in GT7. Whereas I find you don't have to in ACC. But as I said, if you start getting some setups from people, since you will start to learn the way the setups are for yeah, individual cars. And then you can usually set them up yourself. At the minute it's a bit, yeah, whether you sort of go full wing or, especially say around Spa. Remember the older setups, it used to be more wing for the McLaren, now it's less. Because they keep changing the sort of way the cars drive as well. With the updates and stuff. I think that's it as well. Definitely, you've got to. You can put the time in. You'll definitely reap the rewards. More time spent and learning tracks and how to extract as much time as possible. Go TC2. That can yield us a little bit more. That was a lot better through there. Definitely feeling better, I think, because obviously the lower fuel. Plus your tyres are still in a better state because you haven't been racing for that long on here. Say the proving ground when we were racing here, different track conditions, more fuel. Oh. Wrecked it. Just trying to carry as much speed through there as possible. So easy to mess it up. Yeah, no worries, Jeff. Have a good day, mate. Alright, I'm gonna get 2 laps maybe. It's definitely 57 then. Be my first 57 around here for a long time. I can manage it. Yeah, 2 laps. A lag when I didn't need it. Stay on. Not too sure if I stayed on. I think I did. I won't know now until we get to the end if I'm up. It's a shame if I didn't stay on. Be gutted. Yeah, PC does. You just get more feedback through the wheel on PC. Plus it feels like you've got more grip on PC as well. It's horrible through there. It never used to be like that, believe it or not. It used to be that console felt like you had more grip than PC. God damn it. It's there, I just can't get it. One lap. Can we do it? Now or never. Weren't the best through there, but still up. Lose time fighting it through there. I think this is the point where the tyres are just starting to go. No. That's it. Over. You just got to put the time in, Arnold. Like I said, you just, yeah. And learn the track. Learn where, obviously for the certain cars, what gearing, how to take certain corners. Like I said, extract it as much as you can. I think we couldn't do it. It was there, definitely. Oh well, here's what it is. See it home. Done. Done. Yeah, that's it. You. I mean, even I can find time because there's so many tracks, and say if you race so many different tracks all the time, Yeah, you can always find, if you spend more time on just one specific track, you can always find more time. That's the thing. Right, let's have a look. So let's find 4 minutes. So we've got 3 in Proving Ground. So we'll just use it as a practice session. We've got 8 minutes till we're in anyway. So as I said, we'll just use it as a practice session. It's probably our best bet because we don't know what the weather's going to throw. Did I save that setup? 23R12, yeah. Okay, so get rid of that. Should be good enough. See what we got for this. Probably not a lot again, but as I says, it's saves just sitting me chatting to you until the server opens for the Proving Ground. So now we've got 4 in. That's good. So 4 of us. Still don't think we'll get points. I think it's 5, maybe. We shall see. Yeah, we've gone for the McLaren in the Proving Ground. I'm sure it's not the McLaren. Let me actually have a quick look. Sure it's the Lambo really we should be in, but yeah, we haven't got the tune in there. Okay, so we've messed up, but it is what it is. We'll get the tune set. So it was supposed to be the Lambo, because I would have put in a newer tune for the Lambo, but I thought the Lambo would be the quickest round here. I have done the quickest time in offline in the McLaren, but I don't think it is. I don't even know if we've got a setup, wet setup for it. Be interesting. So we gained 10 points. It's not too bad. Again, it's points. I'm not going to knock it. So if I let me have a look. I'll get rid of that. Put that up again. It should have reset. Right, what are we doing? Okay, so I need to have a look. So I'm sure I haven't got a wet setup for this, which is going to be a problem. Or have I? Nope. Great. Okay. See if we can make one quickly. Try to remember what they are. Go 35. Medium wet setup, I think this will be for, really. So like I said, you sort of learn where it is. Obviously I have no clue on this. So I think the next one we'll sign up then will be in the Lambo. So obviously yeah, I've made a mistake. The Lambo, I had the setups there. '28. That'll do. I don't know if it'll work, but it'll do. Thank you, Jester. Yeah, I'm not I've got a good bit of pace, but I'm certainly not an alien. I'm still, say on my best track with best lap time, I'm probably about a second, maybe a second and a half what the aliens are doing, the proper sort of esports drivers. So I'm not too bad. Right, what are we doing? Let's have a look. Keep an eye on this. 3 minutes. Yeah, let's sign up for the next one, actually, before we forget. Can we sign up? Yeah. We'll sign up for the next one, and we'll make sure we're in the right car this time. Hurricane Evo 2. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be the better car. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Right, there's 5 of us signed up. Yeah, all right, yeah. Not too bad. Right, so let's have a look. Get out of that. Oh, we've got 2 minutes 30. I might go to the bathroom quickly, because obviously it's a longer race. Let's go on this. Right, give me a sec and I'll be back. Make sure I ain't pressed anything. Come back and we're on the end screen or something like that. Yeah, it must be key bindings on my keyboard. If I knock my keyboard, it doesn't help. Right, what we got? 53 seconds, okay. Not long then. But yeah, there is qualifying in this, so this is where it gets better for me, I think, really. I do like a quali. Obviously, I know now I'm sort of a little bit easier because of my number board. Or my points, sorry, on SimGrid is helped, definitely. I think you've got to get your points, profile points, as high up as you can to definitely help with the quick races, because having no qualifying, I think we had a nightmare when it... 4699, yeah, when it was when I just first started and I was sort of mid-pack and it was a bit calamitous. So right, so we've got optimum. Okay, let's go. I don't even know what setup. 20C dry, I think that was the one we used last time. So 27. Sure what to go with. I think we'll go with about 37 litres, I think. About that, we should be good. Who's in the Audi? Steve's in the Audi. Brave man. Very brave man. Yeah, we'll get this up as the race tune. Like I said, we don't know what it's going to be weather-wise, so... Yeah, really should be in the Lambo, I think. So next race will be in the Lambo, so we should be good. Get that set up. Just hope for maybe a dry race then this time. Maybe no issues. Was there 5 of us, so we might score points? I don't know. Not sure if we will. Tyres are nowhere. Up these tyres a little bit, I think. Take some fuel out.
Green light, show them what you got.
Go, 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 go. Lost somebody? Oh no, it's 5 still. Thought we'd lost somebody then. It isn't too bad then if it stays dry for the race as well. That ease us into the proving grounds. Dry everything. Tyres up. Go, go, go. that corner. Interesting to see what it's like in the Lambo. I brake too early for that corner. First laps, never the best. Mid to low 23 is really we should be getting, or go wide. I think the thing is with brands as well, being on the front row is key because it's such a difficult track to overtake her. Do it. I'm going to put my foot down so I go wide. I think that could be it, you know. I'm going to get round for another lap. God damn it. God damn it. I think everyone else is messed up, isn't they? Steve's got one more lap. No clue what that is, what my setups mean, but right, what is it? Dry, all the way through dry. Take that. Right, let's have a look. So 37 should be enough. I'm sure it is from the last 40-minute race, so we'll see. Just check on the other race. Only me signed up. So Dutch Harry, I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well.
30 seconds.
Right. I think, yeah, 37 should be enough. Definitely don't want to use them used tyres though. Go 38 just in case. Do, 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 do.
10 seconds.
Right, good luck, everybody. So if we just get away, control the pace at the front, we should be good.
Stay double file.
Probably race the clock again. Race the timer. But we won't be doing no magical 22s, that's for sure, not with heavier fuel, so... Yeah, definitely not. So I've put in that board for the pits. I just don't like the feel of this. I don't know whether the caster's on its fullest. I like a heavier wheel feel, which this hasn't got. Well, we lost somebody. We did have 5. We lost somebody. It'll be interesting. You watch, the next race won't be dry. It'll be wet. I think it'll be interesting to see if it is dry. To see lap times between this and the Lambo. Temp. And lost it all. We get to get on the throttle. Be a coach, not directly a coach. I can definitely give you some tips, some pointers and that. That's what we're all here for at the end of the day. It's to sort of help each other get quicker. Now, how you doing, Dylan, anyway? And thank you for the sub, if you've already subbed. Yeah, just fire away. If you got any sort of questions that you need answering about the game and everything else that goes along with it, I'll try and answer them as best I can. I get nowhere near my first lap time now. What's going on? It's strange. Russell, how you doing, mate? Lost a bit of time last corner. Good, thank you. Picked the wrong car for the proving grounds though, but I said we're going in the correct car that I want to be using next race, so. But don't get me wrong, the McLaren's still pretty handy around there. I just think maybe the Lambo's going to be the GOAT. Or for me anyway. Maybe try and get the bundle from a UK retailer. I mean, yeah, stocks it, say in the UK or say whatever country you're in, instead of going directly to Fanatec. At least that way you'll probably have to deal with them if anything went wrong, not directly with Fanatec, but I do feel it's a worthwhile upgrade though. I've been running my CSL DD for a good few years now and had no issues, so no need to upgrade or anything. As much as I'd say I'd like to upgrade, I think everyone likes to sort of get something shiny and new every so often. There's no need, it'd be a waste for me. But yeah, definitely a big upgrade for you. Exactly doing blistering times, but maybe the Macca's not good on a heavier fuel load. Bit better. Whoa! Don't do that. Where is everyone? Okay, that's a bit weird. I thought I was going to get past for sure. Everyone's jumped out. What do I think? I still believe that people are just waiting. As counterintuitive as it sounds, I think people are waiting for the numbers to get bigger for like the proving grounds before they then commit to say that the grid pass a month. Because they always seem to get the numbers in the quick races because it's free. And then obviously I think, is it, yeah, 3 races in 24 hours you're allowed in the proving grounds and the mini enduro. So, but you tend to find only at certain times people are going to be using them sort of free races kind of thing. It's a shame, because I'd like to see, yeah, stacked grids every race for proving grounds. Because, yeah, I more prefer the proving grounds than the quick races, to be fair. I mean, as good as the quick races aren't now for me, because obviously having the profile right up and being at the front, I still prefer the proving grounds. They moved to Devon from London. Okay, so yeah, in the UK. There is, I'm trying to think, is there a company in Ireland that stock Fanatec? I can't remember what they're called. There might be, yeah, 1 or 2 others. At least that way, I dare say that, yeah, you'd have to, if there was any issues with a product, you'd be dealing with that company instead of directly with Fanatec, I would have thought, for the first year anyway. It sort of helps when Rory's on, obviously, because with the numbers, because people want to obviously be racing against him. So, and everyone seems to jump in, but I think as well, because a lot of the numbers are now GT7 drivers as well. GT7 bringing out their new tracks on the Monday. I mean, maybe the PS5 players aren't as bothered about jumping in on the Tuesday to get the new tracks. They'll jump in sort of closer to the end of the week, maybe. You might get the numbers, because I've definitely noticed there's more PlayStation guys that are running this than Xbox, that's for sure. Tim Demon, there you go. Thank you, Arnold. I suppose then it'll be whether they, you would have thought they'd have the same deals, the same bundles. Yeah, definitely need to keep your wits about you on this track then, for sure. One wrong of putting the tyre in the wrong position, and it can bite you in the backside. As you can see, lack of grip as well. Yeah, I'm not sure if that is the company in Ireland, but I know there is one. I just can't, yeah, for the life of me remember. I've not been on their website for like well over a year. But as I said, there is a 1 or 2 in this sort of UK and Ireland that actually, yeah, are suppliers of, or stockists of Fanatec gear. Yeah, you say that, Russell, but I mean, we're on at the minute and the numbers aren't on, so, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Like I said, I don't want to see this gone, because I enjoy jumping in and just driving. I mean, I even jump in when I'm not streaming as well, so. Interesting to see how many he's in the next race. As I said, it might just be well, especially the next one, because we should be in the right car. It'll be a practice session. Yeah, you watch the next race will be wet. But like I said, it doesn't matter. We're going to get the wet setup dialed in. Can't believe I almost stacked it. So close going in that barrier. So close. I think that's it, yeah. I suppose with proving grounds, because it's a longer race, it doesn't really matter, yeah, if you've got the numbers. Because, yeah, just learn and dial your tunes, and so then when you are on a stacked grid, you maybe have the sort of upper hand on a few drivers that, yeah, haven't got their setups dialed in. Especially if it's, yeah, wet. You know it's going to rain here, definitely in certain few races. I think we should be golden on fuel. Keep an eye on it. Two laps, I think. Steve's cutting the grass. Lawnmower. That's handy enough then. If it's down in Devon, you can go and collect it. And go on the curb. Worst thing you can do on that, go on the curb, because it like rotates the car around too much. And they've sold out the Fanatec deals, that's a shame. Typical. I know somebody, I think they're in this country, they ordered, on my Discord, they ordered Fanatec gear, and I think it took 5 or 6 days to get to them, something like that. But yeah, I understand with the customer service part of it, but like I said, we haven't heard anything about Fanatec, what's going on with their actual company. It's gone a bit quiet, so... I think you've just got to sort of bite your lip with a proving ground until you get numbers in. But obviously, if you're looking for points, then I suppose you just have to do the quick races, or well, profile points. That'd probably be your quickest way to get your points up. But I think the proving ground is a little bit easier, because if you're a quicker driver, got that chance to qualify, whereas the quick races you don't. It goes on your profile points, which then could be problematic in yeah, other ways. You start sort of mid-pack around slower drivers, so it's a difficult one, definitely. I like the proving grounds, even though the numbers are a bit up and down at the minute, but at least you get to, yeah, practice and qualify, which for me is a big thing. No bother, how you doing, mate? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, we're going to have another lap, okay. I mean, I've got the Coach Dave Delta app, paid a subscription, but I will, because I don't hardly use it, I will probably get rid of that in a couple of days, because that's when it renews, and I'll just take out the grid pass. Which, I mean, $5.99 a month isn't massive. I know you get free races a week or in 24-hour period, but I'd rather just have the the luxury of just, yeah, signing up sort of 60 minutes early and just signing up to whatever ones I want. So I think you have to at the end of the day, because if the numbers are all over the place with them, you need to then sort of just wait until everyone's on. Got the luxury of, yeah, picking and choosing when you race. Can't believe we started with 5, we're down to 3. Fair play to the other 2 guys that are going to complete the race. I don't know what happened with the rest. I said, yeah, we won't get any profile points from this, but you're just lurking. Yeah, maybe something they can think about then for the mini enduro. But sure, it isn't now the mini enduro going to only be on certain days, so yeah, we lost 2 drivers. Right, let's jump out of that. Let's go. We've got 15 minutes. Right, let's see what we got anyway. So we'll get no profile points. So we gained 56 points for the standings, which for me isn't massive. I think, is it 70 odd points is the maximum, possibly 76. So I need a higher caliber of grid. We are top of the standings board, but that's only by, well, to be fair, if you look at it, we are top of the standings board, and we've missed a race week, and Thomas Edgar's missed a race week now, but I think I've missed 2 or something. I don't know what way it works, but it is what it is. I says keep my ones intact. There's only 3 people for the next one, but like I said, we are in the Lambo, which really we should have been in for this, but as I said, it is what it is. Yeah, maybe if they have, instead of the free races in a 24-hour period, maybe they have, what, 2 days a week, or say 1 day at the weekend and 1 day through the week that everyone without the grid pass can, yeah, sign up for whatever proving ground races they want, and maybe just play it by ear to see what numbers they get. See, that might work, because I still do believe that people are waiting. They're waiting to see if the numbers pick up, and especially for the proving ground. So I think with the sort of quick races, they haven't really got the issue. Drive a Fiat Uno. I used to have one of them back in the day. God. Right, let's actually have a look. I'm going to just have a quick look and see who's signing up for the quick races, whether the numbers have picked up with them. So yeah, so their last 2 races, 22. The next race at 11:05, they've got 20 in. So they're starting to pick up now, and they always get the numbers. So I think if they had 2 days, 1 day a weekend, and 1 day through the week that people could just join as many proving ground races, I think you'd see a lot of them people that are doing the quick races moving over to the proving grounds, I think. So then that for me would tell me that people are possibly waiting, just holding out to buy the grid pass for, obviously, for the numbers to pick up, i.e. other people to buy the grid pass. So like I said, it's then counterintuitive, because then they're sort of like, they're at a standstill that no one's going to buy it because they're waiting for other people to buy it, but then people aren't going to buy it because they're waiting for then the others to buy it. So it's bit of a shame. Or with these, didn't they say, I think a couple of weeks ago, about putting prizes and stuff, maybe having prizes of a free grid pass for a day's worth or 1 week's worth of grid pass for free, and then say people that get in the top 3 or things like that, just to see if the numbers will then pick up in, say, proving grounds. Yeah, I see that side of it, but from me, I think you want to clearly see if the sort of limitations of only having 3 races in a 24-hour period are stopping people, which I think they are. It's stopping people from sort of joining throughout the day in the evening, and obviously going on, say, UK time. You're obviously looking for people that say work in the UK, you're looking at the evening, late sort of tea time, evening time is when, in theory, you're going to get the numbers up because people are off work. But being a global game, a global SimGrid is global. You've got everyone all over the world racing. You're not sort of going to have to worry about that as such, I think. So then you want to see, obviously, the grids full throughout the day and the evening. So I think sort of people, if they had the grid pass, or there was days where they could join as many as they wanted, just maybe just to see, I think, as more than anything, just to see if the numbers are there. It's then down to SimGrid to sort of get them numbers to sort of, obviously pay for the Sim Pass each month and stuff like that. I'd like to think that, Russell, definitely. I think it's that thing in it when sort of ACC's on what is it, free weekend or 3 days and stuff like that. It's you definitely notice then that a lot more people come on, but there's a lot more erratic drivers, so we definitely don't want to that's why maybe, as I said, just even not even having the 2 days, having sort of little prizes, win a week's worth of grid pass and stuff like that if you're clean, or you get certain positions in the race and stuff like that. So like I said, I don't want to see this go downhill, definitely not, but there's definitely a trend. Azuri, I think 616, how you doing, mate? I definitely think there's a trend of people joining at certain times, maybe then waiting for the grids to fill up, people to register. They see a bigger grid, then it's like, oh, there's a bigger grid, I'm going to sign up. Or more than this, it's 5 or 6, then you get your points, your profile points. So it's a shame, like I said, that people just can't go, pay the $5.99 a month, don't have to worry about it, and then just join when and if. So we've got 3 in this next one. We can register for the next one, but I don't think we will. Like I said, I'll probably have to go. I can't be on all day as much as I'd want to. I mean, we've been on just over 2 hours, so I was only going to stream for sort of 3. So I agree with that. Time zones, definitely. But on the flip side of that, if you see the quick races at the minute, there's sort of 2022 signed up. So it's trying to, even half of that, say you had 10 signed up for the quick races and then 10 signed up for the proving grounds, I mean, we'd take that all day long. because then you're going to score your profile points. You've got a slightly bigger grid. Half points for small lobbies. Yeah. I think it's, yeah. I think people are maybe thinking to get their profile points up quicker, they need to do the quick races. But in theory, yes. But if you're just starting out, you're going to be sort of mid-pack, maybe near the rear of the pack, because it goes on your profile points. And then that's, yeah, problematic in itself. As I found out when we first started SimGrid seasons. It's definitely not easy. 7 minutes. Let's see if we can find out results. Don't know if any of the quicks have got any results. No, only the ones I think we ran in. Oh no, we've got one at 10:40, 22 people. We can't see them. That's a shame. Just wanted to see, yeah, who's all in, sort of what drivers are in. But yeah, like I said, yeah. So there were two we've missed with the quicks, but obviously jumping over to the proving grounds. You've got, yeah, 22 raced, and now you've got the 21 are in the next one. So definitely, yeah, definitely getting the numbers. Okay, there you go. So yeah, the drivers are there. I think it's a mixture, to be fair. Yeah. Problem is with the standings, you can't see where they're from. I think the beauty of looking at who's signed up for the proving grounds race, you can pretty much see where they're from. So am I doing another race? Yeah, we're doing one more in the proving grounds. This time we'll just make sure we're in the right car. We weren't in the right car. I didn't want to be sort of running this car, the McLaren. I wanted to be running the Lambo in the proving grounds, because I think it'll be slightly quicker. Back is a nightmare, yeah, exactly. That's good, yeah, definitely. I think we've got 4 at the minute, so no points, but like I said, we can get the tune up and stuff. It might be raining, so we definitely have to sort that out. See what happens. I didn't see that, Russell, with the I know if with the sort of people that are in you're signed up for your lobby, but the actual results, I don't think, well, I didn't see them anyway. Yeah, but I think that the problem is with, say, brands, say especially in quick races, it's a track that's so difficult to overtake on, and it's quite narrow. So if you go up against a grid that you have got, say, new drivers, and I mean sort of new to ACC, yeah, it makes it more difficult. So no, I meant the the results, Russell, where you obviously, yeah, you've raced, you got the results. That doesn't say where the drivers are from. So whereas this one does. It does when you're signed up for a race. Right, a couple of minutes, and then we can jump in. And well, do we want dry weather again? Maybe, I suppose, being in a different car, but like I said, we'll see. But yeah, I think we'll definitely make this our last. So I've got to pick my daughter up at lunchtime, so we might have a look to jump on later. We'll see, depending on the numbers. As I said, I want to really just sort of stick with the proving grounds. As I said, I enjoy the proving grounds more than... I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the quick races. As I said, I've touched on it. Now that my profile points are up enough that 9 times out of 10 I'm on the front row, if not on pole. Just makes it a lot easier as long as you can get away. So you're sort of, yeah, less chance of sort of getting wrecked, I suppose, and losing massive points. But whereas obviously, yeah, if you're sort of a newish driver, I think then the proving grounds is better suited, or not even so much the driver, the new ones to ACC, but the actual new ones to SimGrid, where their profile's on 2,000 points. So if you know sort of your way around ACC, I would suggest, yeah, proving grounds would be a better start. But obviously, yeah, just keeping an eye on the numbers, because I think either 5 or 6 minimum, or you won't score any profile points. Which then doing that sort of 3 or 4 times is definitely a waste of time. I think sort of doing maybe 1 or 2, dialing in the setup and that, but yeah, doing it 3 or 4 times, I think I'd be a little bit annoyed, because you're gaining nothing from it. You still get your standings points, but yeah, no profile points, which I definitely think that the profile points is where it's at, especially for the quick races. You need to build them up, then you're sort of a lot safer in the quick races. Right, what we got? 1 minute 36. Yeah, definitely going to be interesting. Maybe, yeah, maybe if I was to pick, I'd want another dry race now, because we can see what the Lambo's like. What did we do? A 23.7. I think there was maybe a 23.5 in race trim on that McLaren, if we could put the lap together. So like I said, it'd be interesting to see what the Lambo's like. I've always been quicker in the McLaren around brands, but I think, yeah, the Lambo might be quicker. We'll see. Might be slower. Yeah, we're talking out my backside, it'll probably end up being slower. We'll revert back to the McLaren. Obviously now we've been in off GDC, I don't really have to stick with one car. So as I said, you'll probably see me jumping from sort of car to car, which is going to be the best for each race. Right, well, we've got 30 odd seconds. Will it be dry? Will it be wet? 20 seconds. One 7,692. 7,692. Go, go, go.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Best looking car on the track, the Lambo. Yeah, definitely. It's I like it, I do, but I also like the McLaren. As I said, certain tracks. Right, okay, so we want to go 37. So it's optimum. It might be dry again then. Oh, right, let's try that. Feels, the steering wheel feels a lot heavier, which I like. Don't go off. What's that? Understand what that is? Yeah, this will be our raced. Our race setup. It feels different to the McLaren. Go, go, go. Eels. Not sure if I did. At certain tracks it is. What I found out with the Lambo, at certain tracks it can be problematic, like really difficult to drive Kyle Army and I think Valencia, whereas say that the McLaren's a good all-rounder. It seems to be good on every track. Maybe not the best on certain tracks, but yeah, it won't kill you. The Lambo will. But on other tracks, when it works well, yeah, it's a nice car to drive. Yeah, tyres are a bit warm. Best yet. What was that? 26? About that.
Green light. Give it away, okay?
Yeah, it's trying to get to grips with this round here. Like I say, I'm so used to the McLaren. See what we can do in this. We're about a second off pace with race fueling, which is not good. The boost switch. How do you join the lobby? You've got to search the numbers if you've signed up for it. A good Bathurst car. I think the Beamer would be pretty good. McLaren as well, I'd say. 296. Yeah, if you signed up to SimGrid, you needed to sign up for this race on their website. And then, I think about 30 seconds to go, they bring up the server details, which are usually just numbers. And that is the password as well. I think for actual overall feel, McLaren feels better around here. See what times we can extract. Doesn't seem as yeah, Lambo might be quick around here, but apparently. For ease of driving, yeah, the McLaren. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He loves the Beamer, that's what I mean. I think, yeah, Beamer's a solid car. Definitely doesn't feel good. Definitely don't feel good. Maxie, thank you, buddy. Didn't have to do that. Appreciate that for the $20. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, slow. Don't get me wrong, we wrecked this first corner, so... I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. Can't extract. I made a mistake with the car, you know, it was a little bit better. You have to increase your safety rating, okay. I didn't realise there was a minimum. Is there a minimum on the quick races as well? Doesn't feel as the time's there, but it just doesn't feel on it like the McLaren. Definitely not. That rear tyre as well was cooking. I say that, yeah, I think we did do a 23.3 possibly in quali in the McLaren. The time's in it. Just feels a bit more problematic. Yeah, I think I prefer the McLaren. There it is. Took a while. Again, thank you, Maxie. I appreciate it. I really do. I don't, yeah, never expect it, but.
He's trying to stay on the track.
I think we're going to check the rear brake ducts. 2, that'd be why then. Okay, so there'll be 2 as well, which we don't want. So we're gonna have to do yeah. Got him for tier 1 AOR at his desk. It seems like, yeah. Yeah, no safety ratings. Are you sure you're in the right place for sign up? You go to SimGrid, click on seasons, then you have to obviously create a profile. You have to put in your either on your PlayStation ID or your Xbox ID and then get the numbers or something. And then, yeah. How do you do it? You've got to, yeah, you've got to sign up to SimGrid. Right, let's have a look. 37 should be okay. Let me, hang on. That one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, once you've signed up, you can do 3 proving ground races in a 24-hour period. The quick races are unlocked all day. And then, yeah, if you want to join any others, you've got to have the grid pass. Right, are we okay? I think we are. I hope.
10 seconds.
Oh, well, we'll give it a go anyway. That's it. It is fairly straightforward. Obviously, they have a Discord as well, just in case you have issues, bugs or stuff like that. Can't get into the servers. I'd definitely say, yeah, go and join their Discord. Yeah, I think maybe, well, I suppose we'll see what we'll do in the race. Seems it's dry. We'll see what laps we can do. We do a 23.7 with a Macca. Race trim, so we can get that or better. And it's not much of a bust, but it just doesn't feel as easy to drive as the McLaren. Definitely not. No bother, thank you, buddy. It's just, I suppose, getting used to it. What better way to get used to a car than racing it? Rear tyres are okay after we the brake ducts. I think they are. The thing is, you increase the brake ducts, i.e. open them up. You've then got to up your tyre pressures. Oh. It definitely still feels stable. It's just, yeah. Prefer a car that you can chuck around. Don't worry about it so much. It feels a little bit less chuckable. Slower than the McLaren. Overshot it. A little bit better. PM. Yeah, I might have a look at it this evening. I might not stream it. I might just jump in with you guys. I mean, I was going to jump in on the Mini Enduro last night, but I decided against it. Then I saw you, it was dry, and I thought, oh, I should have jumped in. Dry race. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to just maybe pick the McLaren, you know. They're close, but for me it's the feel of the car as well. I'd rather have a car that you feel confident in. Definitely. We're about 2/10 off what we did in the McLaren.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job.
There'll be a cut. Maybe not. That corner seems easier than the McLaren though. I might tweak the McLaren's tune if I can. How you doing, Skino? Yeah, we was always going to come back. I just needed the weekend to digest the calamitous Friday. I mean, it is what it is. We'll get it sorted. I think you're in that difficult situation, being that it's a child. So you just have to watch what you do. And I thought I had it covered, but yeah. Like I said, we're drawing a line under it. It doesn't matter. We'll just, yeah, get on with it. Yeah, I definitely think the McLaren's, yeah, the key round here. Well, for me anyway. Not liking the Lambo. That was a lot better though. Thing is though, as I noticed as well, you can overdrive the Lambo really easily. See? I lose all that time now. Yeah, you can overdrive the Lambo a lot easier than you can the McLaren. Young, dumb and naive, yeah. That's the thing though, you just, because of the age, you've got to be careful. I mean, as Gwyn touched on in my Discord to him, we're all grown men at the end of the day, so yeah, we're not children, so we sort of see the world slightly different. I reckon we could have got a 23.6, you know, so it would have been slightly quicker than the McLaren, but as I said, I prefer an, yeah, easier car to drive, definitely. Tyres are a little bit warm. Tommy, how you doing, mate? I sold out everywhere. It's not good. 28th of August. Wow, that is a bit of a long wait. We got about a month. I saw a YouTube video actually yesterday. Some guy, I don't know what it is, basically saying that some little device, and it means you can use any wheel on a console. so maybe worth looking into. Or well, maybe worth, maybe not worth. Depends what you're going to sacrifice from that wheel. It's sort of like, yeah, falling the signal. Gwyn, how you doing, mate? Yeah, that's it. No, I did appreciate him. I know he's just come in the chat. I did appreciate what he put in my Discord to Nico, definitely. It needed to be said. So, yeah, was very much appreciated. Go, 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 go. Gained a little bit. Absolute donkey. Okay, that was yeah, a bit random. But then again, we had the off with a McLaren as well in the last race, so obviously this time we have smashed the barrier. See, both of them are a bit problematic, but I think the McLaren just felt easier to drive, definitely. SimMagic done some decent adapters as well. I suppose for their wheels, yeah, you could probably you probably get away with using one on console. I think this sort of third-party, whatever it is, adapter, you might lose some sort of information from the wheel. There's always that risk. Skin it on the bog again. I should try the Audi. No. I don't just go in with cars I know that I find easy to drive. As you can see, we've already hit the barrier once, so, which was, yeah, a bit stupid. It's a problem chasing lap time and you make mistakes. I say that though, we're 2 temps up and we've got damage. What's going on? Almost 3 temps up. I must have made the car lighter. Had some stuff fall off when I hit the barrier. So I know the fuel's going down and that, but I wonder how much, oh, 14 seconds. Definitely won't buff out 14 seconds worth of damage. So what did you think of my trials and tribulations with that Porsche around Silverstone? I absolutely hated it. But yeah, the actual setup was on my on ACC off my PC, and it was a 5-year-old setup. So I don't know where the hell I got it from, or yeah, what I was doing in the Porsche at Silverstone 5 years ago. I was happy to break the 59s, or well, break the 2-minute barrier, get into the 59s. So, but yeah, it definitely felt a bit sketchy for sure. I'll just put that down to being a Porsche. Sketchy Porsche. The guy behind me catching me up. I need to start putting my foot down again. That don't really matter, to be fair. We won't gain no profile points. Might get a few more standings points, I don't know. Oh, you didn't put yeah, quali fuel in. Oh, no. Oi, pack it in. Russ, I think you need to maybe have two separate tunes, even though they're the same tune, one for race, one for quali, and just, yeah, religiously make sure you just load in your race tune before obviously you start the race. That way you should be good, you won't forget. Or say when you finish qualifying, if it hasn't clicked over to the race yet, just, yeah, load the race setup in. Maybe that will help. What am I doing? I'm reading Skino's message. I'm just glad the guy's not right behind me and making right pigs here with this. Yeah, I always struggle with the Porsche, that's the thing. So, like I said, just glad to, yeah, get it out of the way, done. I'm not going to jump in it again. Definitely not. I just need to just bring this home now before I completely obliterate the car into something. Oh, steady. Might as well get the little mistakes out of the way now for when we go on a sort of, yeah, we managed to sign up for a race that's got a bigger grid. Definitely might try and see if I can get a different tune for the McLaren as well that might extract a bit more time out of it. I mean, if you're getting the 57s in that Porsche around Silverstone, fair play. Like I said, I struggle with getting the 57s in the normal GT3 round there at the minute. Yeah, mine didn't, through Maggots and Beckett's. That was like the problem area for me. Didn't feel stable at all. What time am I on later? Probably be in the evening. I'm not too sure if I'll stream. We'll have to see. Just maybe keep an eye out for me signed up for a race. I mean, it'll probably be the proving grounds, just to get my sort of eye in with a McLaren, and then get the other tunes if it's going to be wet. Get them dialed up. Maybe jump into the practice server as well. See what's happening in there. But yeah, 2 races and 2 dry. It's a bit strange if it's supposed to be variable weather, but I suppose at the minute in the UK we are having dry, so yeah, there you go. Go for community racing, will be on as well. Join his stream, definitely. Jump in and join those guys. Maybe go over and sub to his channel as well, Arnold, if you're not already on there. Brown there. lost some people again. Yeah, definitely don't like the Lambo. I said it before, it's quick. You can get a quick time out of it, but I think for a sort of longer race, you want a more stable car. How do you make adverts show during the stream? You don't want that to happen to yours. There's where you monetize your stream, i.e. before you've started your stream, you go through your settings. There'll be a part, and it says on it, let YouTube dictate the adverts, and I've just put it on balanced, which is sort of like the middle one. So you do get the odd advert through the stream, or you could just turn it off completely and just don't monetize the stream. and then you'll get no adverts at all. I mean, to be fair, it's I mean, I don't mind saying you'll probably get more money from a video if it gets a couple of thousand views than you ever do from a stream. You never usually get a lot from a stream unless, say, people donate or become members and stuff like that. So I always put it down to streams are good to connect to your subscribers and sort of chatting to them in real time and that. It's the videos and stuff is where the money's at. It's like the shorts as well. You don't get next to nothing for shorts. So, but with shorts, I find you maybe get some decent amount of subscribers in as well. Yeah. Funny old YouTube monetization. I can't even say it. Yeah, it's weird. See, I'm not sure if you can put an advert in only when, say, the stream's finished, and then it sort of technically becomes a video. That's when you can put your adverts in. So yeah, that's the time you can put them in. I clicked a stupid button in my dashboard bit and it says about enhancing your revenue, and what it's doing now is, say a stream will end and it'll obviously process and everything else, and then the YouTube put in loads of adverts. I can have a 3-hour stream and they put in like about 20 odd adverts. It's like, nope. So I have to manually go in and take them out. It's just stupid. At the end of the day, I hate watching YouTube and seeing adverts pop up all the time, so I definitely don't want my subscribers to sort of go through the same. I mean, I don't mind the odd one, yeah, coming up through a stream. Yeah, definitely not piling 20 or 30 adverts. Say for a 3-hour stream, I'll put in, say, 3 adverts. One at the start, one in the middle, and one at the end. That's it. Because like I said, the revenue's just not there on streams. Unless, of course, you're making, say, the numbers that Rory makes on a stream, then the revenue is there. I said, I tend to find, yeah, videos are where the money's at the minute. If you get a couple of thousand views on a video, definitely. So you don't want to miss the action. Yeah, see, that's the problem. And the thing is, YouTube is always changing, obviously, because they want more money. So then they're going to put more adverts or change things to make it that there's more adverts put in. So it's, yeah, you're sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place. But maybe, yeah, maybe just try not monetizing the stream while you're streaming live. That'll stop the adverts going in. And as I said, once the stream's ended and technically it turns into a video, then you can go back and put your adverts in where you want. Ugh. Right, that was without its issues. That was yeah, strange that. Lambo's definitely not then my cup of tea, so we're gonna have to dial in a wet setup for the McLaren when we jump in again, possibly later. Right, let's see if yeah, we wouldn't have got any profile points, which we didn't. We've got 55 points for the standings. I'm sure we got 56 before, so so I don't know what one it is. Round 6. No, that was Silverstone. I know what way this works. I don't know if it goes to round 1. Is it round 1? No, that's Nürburgring. Oh, God knows. No clue how they work this. I don't know. Oh, anyway, on that, I think we're gonna call it. So we've been on, yeah, close to 3 hours, which is basically what I wanted to do. Check out the new proving ground, check out the new quick races. We'll have a quick look at the other quick races because I haven't actually seen them all. Actually, let me bring this over onto my main screen, and then it'll bring up what the tracks are because we've only seen a couple. Let's see if we can see them all. So we've got Silverstone, Nürburgring, Hungaroring, Monza. I think that's it. Yeah, then Nürburgring, Silverstone, Monza, Hungaroring. So Monza's a nice touch could be a bit problematic. But yeah, so the last 3 races, they've had 22, 21 and 17. So good numbers, to be fair. So that's good. But what it always seems to be, the quick races. Thank you, Arnold, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, the quick races are always the ones that get the numbers until, yeah, certain times. So, but we've only had a 5, a 4 and a 3. Well, 3's for the next race, but obviously we're not jumping in there. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you, Russell, as always, buddy. I'm going to go. I might be on, I might stream it, I don't know. I might just be on and just do some races without streaming. Less hassle, a little bit. So yeah, Andy as well, buddy, thank you. Go for Community Racing for jumping on. And yeah, I'm gonna go. We might be back. I mean, I'm not doing anything Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, so we might jump on and do some more day streams again. Maybe a longer one, maybe sort of morning through to the afternoon. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go and yeah, no worries, Andy. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to go. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.